Okay. All right. I'm recording this now. Can you see? So maybe I can drop this record on the group. So this is what I'm expecting. This is GBPAUD. This is what I'm expecting on GBPAUD. I'm thinking GBPAUD now will resume its bullish trend. It's been selling for since when? Say, this sell started from March. Yeah, March. This almost for a month now. It's been selling. I just need a close here. Then we'll look for a zone. We can look for a zone to continue buying from. Then from USDJPY. USDJPY is consolidating on the higher time frame. There's a lot of noise on GP on USDJPY. Can you see? Running from the resistance to the support. This is a fake breakout. This is a fake breakout. So this might actually deceive a lot of people. They think maybe price is ready to push up. Instead now, price came back to this nonsense. Going up and down, resistance, support. So I'll be waiting for a break, either to the downside or to the upside. But for the meantime, I think next week, maybe on Monday, Tuesday, you should look for a sell. A sell. Even if price wants to go up now, price has to come back to this zone here, to this guy. Because I feel like all these ones now, liquidity or inducement price need to take, or price might actually come down here before going up. Maybe price might actually come down here to this guy here before going up. So let me show you guys gold. We've analyzed gold earlier. Analyzed gold earlier. This is my gold chart. Let's stop that one. Wow. Where is the gold chart to CFXC? Okay, yeah. This is the gold chart here. We've done our top-down analysis. So on a bigger picture, on the 4-hour time frame, I'll be expecting price. Let me bring this closer. I'll be expecting price to take out this guy. Price now reacted from an order block on the daily time frame. Let me go to the daily time frame so you guys can see it well. That's price reacted from this guy on daily time frame. This order block here. Right? The price reacted from this order block here. So I'm expecting price to at least reach this level. So I think what we'll be looking for on gold now should be sell. There's a zone here for I say I'm seeing sell, sorry, buy. Buy is like on a bigger picture, but on a smaller picture, on a bigger picture, you should be looking for more of buys. More of buys, more of buys. But let's see. Okay. Price is currently reacting from this guy here for sell. See from this place. From this guy here. Price is currently reacting from this guy here to sell. So what I'm expecting now, just a little reaction or a little rejection from this zone here, the downside, then a break. So now I'm expecting a break on gold. With the internal structure. So the internal structure now is just giving us a buy buy signal. So this is the chart on 30 minutes time frame. Let me go to 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame, we had a breakout structure, then a market structure shift. So now this is a good zone to buy gold. The first thing I'll be looking next week now is buying gold at this zone here. Buying gold from this zone here. There is another zone here, though, but I feel like price might actually react from this zone, depending on what price is going to open with. Because next week now, price might open with a gap to the downside here. If you can see a gap to the downside here, then just wait for maybe a 5 minute breakoff structure, then keep riding the buys. So let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. I think this is what I'll be doing. Once I'm done with Euro USD, and that's all. Okay. I just hope you guys are still with me. Okay? USD. Let's do our top down analysis from the daily time frame. Okay? I can see a support level here. See support level here. Okay? The support here. It's a breakout structure. Mm. Let me read the structure from this guy here. There's a breakout structure here. Then a breakout structure to the upside here too as well. So on the bigger picture, we should be looking for more of buys. And price is already buying because from this zone, you're expecting price to reach this level here. So now we already have it in mind that on a bigger picture, we are expecting price to be bullish, right? So price should keep going up to this level. But price can keep moving straight now. So there should be a small push, a reversal. That's how markets work. So let's read the internal structure. Before reading the internal structure, let's know what's happening right now on Euro USD. There's a breakout structure here. The breakout structure here. So this is a good zone here. Taking this as my order block. So let me go to powers. Okay. It's looking clearer here. This is the 4 hours time frame. This guy will be my order block here. Okay, so there's a bit of structure here. Bit of structure. There's a bit of structure here too as well. Bit of structure here. Okay. Then start having a rejection. This is a shift. Market structure shift. Then here we have a bit of structure. Okay. Here we have bit of structure. So now, why I love top-down analysis is because we'll be able to know what's going on in the market at that period. Now we already know from our daily time frame that price is what is bullish, and we are expecting price to come to this zone here, to this guy here. I don't know what's wrong with my network. It's okay. To this guy here, expecting price to come to this guy here. But at the moment now, what are we seeing on Euro USD? We are seeing a potential sell to this zone, to this guy to continue buying. Now we are looking up on buying Euro USD, but reading the internal structure is showing what? It's giving a sell signal. Let's go to a 2 hours time frame to see if we can look for a good zone to enter a short on EU. Okay, let me find this zone to this side. Right? And this is the breakout structure here. Breakout structure here. This is the market structure shift. 2 hours time frame. Breakout structure here. There is a good zone here. Okay, so from this guy here, let's see this guy here. Let me go to 1 minute, 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Let's check our other block. Network is a bit slow. Who knows wrong? Okay, other block here is at this zone here. This zone here. But then we have, I don't know if I'll call this an inducement, but let me say, so we can target. Okay, we having the bigger structure. Bigger structure here as well. There's another zone here. I'm not sure price can come here. I'm not sure price can come here. So let's look for a good zone here to sell from. Let me go to 30 minutes time frame. We should be looking to sell Euro USD next week. The zone is looking sharp here. Let me check. Okay. All right. Now this is the other block on the 30 minutes time frame. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. I would have loved to just use 30 minutes time frame as my entry. It's the same thing. Okay. Let's read this 15-minute structure here. This is a breakout structure. Then we have a push to the upside. There was market structure shifts. Keep buying. You can look at this zone too as well. You can look at this guy here to buy. So there's high probability price might come back here. Put your CPA. Then look for a sell. This zone here. Just put your stop loss here. Give it a little space. It's a very long trade. So at the moment, this is what I'm seeing on Euro USD. But on the bigger picture, they are still bullish on daily time frame. But this is the 15 minutes time frame here. So once price or once markets open, I'm not sure if price might eventually come down here, but there's still high probability price might open with a gap. So price might open with a gap to the downside here. Then just expect price to come back here, then to this zone before selling. So what you'll be looking for on Euro USD, looking for more of sales next week. More of sales on Euro USD. More of sales on Euro USD. More of sales. More of sales, yeah. There's still high probability price might just come like this. Then price keep going down. But you see market open with a gap to this side. Market might actually open. The market might just come down here. Price might come down here. Let me just delete this. So you should be looking for more of sales on EU. Do you have any question? Call it a day. Binary trading. This for EU. You have your EU here. You should be looking for more of sales on Euro USD next week. Let's see if all these things safe are aligned for me. Cells, cells or Euro USD. Okay, number of cells on Euro USD. We've analyzed growth, expecting gold to push up a little. Let me see next week. More of buys on gold, Euro USD. A little buy, then sell. Oh, so on Euro USD. They've checked, if analyzed GBPAUD. Let me look for, I don't even remember what GBPAUD is. Are we longing? No, yes, still long or short on GA. I think we are buying GA next week. Is that what we analyzed? Let me check
Yes.
GBPAUD. Okay, we analyzed buy for GBPAUD.
Yes.
Let me see the charts. But if Euro USD is giving us sell, we should also be looking for sales on GBP USD. I check GBP USD. So let's check if we can analyze GBP USD. Okay, this is for GBP. I said price should move up, then probably come back here, or price might not even come back to this zone, and price will keep going up because it has taken out the inducement. Let me check GBP USD. Let's see if it's going to correlate with this guy. It's, okay, really time frame. There are times whereby these charts, so they don't go the same way, but they are correlated pairs. So if they are expecting EU to buy, then probably GU to also buy. And they are expecting EU to sell, so probably GU to also sell. So let's see GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD, GBP USD. Mm, okay, let me read structure from here. Let me break up structure here. Then the change of character here, or a market structure shift, anyone. So okay, let's go to 4 hours time frame. Let's see what we are going to get on the 4 hours time frame. Let's see what we are going to get on the 4 hours time frame. They're looking at it now. It's looking like, let's see. think there's a zone here. There's a support zone here. Meaning on the bigger picture, we should be expecting GBP USD to what? To buy, right? Okay. So EU now, on the bigger picture, on EU, what are we expecting? Let me go to 4 hours time frame. So, okay, we're also expecting buys on the bigger picture. Okay. But before the buy, we are expecting a sell to this zone before price keep moving up. So let's see USD. Okay. Expecting a buy. Let's analyze this 4 hours time frame. There's a market structure shift here. A breakout structure here. Okay. There's a zone to buy here. The zone to buy GBP USD there. I think there's a zone here too as well. So I'm taking this zone as my order block. Let's see if we can see a clearer picture in lower time frame. Let's see where market is currently reacting to this zone here. Let's say this guy. Let's put this guy there. Okay. So go to 2 hours time frame. Let's see what price is doing right now. Let's see the way we can get in to buy or to sell. This is the other block here. Okay. This is the other block here. All right. So let me go to the 1 hour time frame. So let's read the structure here. 1 hour time frame. This is a breakout structure. Then you have a shift here. Breakout structure shift here. Breakout structure. Then breakout structure here. Don't want to waste our time. Let's also have other things to do. This is the 1 hour zone. This is 1 hour that block. The other block now is making sense. But if you see when I choose that zone as my other block earlier on 4 hours, or was it 4 hours? Was it 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours. Most people think maybe that zone. Some might ask why is that zone my other block? I already know what's there. So all right. So this zone now is our other block here. I think there's an other block here too as well. Is that where price is reacting to? Where price is reacting to? I think so. Let me do my chart so you guys can see it. Another block here. But to me, I think this zone here is an inducement. Yeah. When the price took out, to me, this zone, I will not take this zone as my order block. Hmm. Instead, I'll take this zone as my inducement. Take this as my inducement. This is my network, or take this as inducement. Alright, so price took out the inducement, and there was a change of character here, or a market structure shift. Okay, okay. So let's see what we are doing here. Okay, let's go to the 30 minutes time frame, because now I still believe price should come back to this guy here. There was a sweep here before price broke down. Let's see if we can get a sell entry to this guy. We can position a sell here. Is this a good entry? Okay, let me take this. My order block. You can check it better on 15 minutes time frame. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. Alright, it's a bit clearer here. 15 minutes time frame, this is the order block here. Let me take this is my order block. Let's see if we can look for another zone down here, because there was a break here already. So okay, break of structure here. So I strongly think price just want to take out this liquidity here. This this liquidity resting on at this zone here. Price want to take this liquidity out. There's high possibility price might come back. Price might just come back here, then come here, start going up. But then let's see what we are doing here. Let's see if let's see what we are looking on for the week. Let's see what we should be looking at this week. Let's see what we should be looking at this week. I don't know why my dictionary keeps coming. Okay. Mm, there's a zone here, a support zone, or so I mean a resistance zone. So I think price will probably come back here. Price might come back here. before going up here, then coming down to this guy here before we see that long buy. To this guy here before we see that long buy. So that's why I think so, or probably if price might get to this other block here, then price might just come back here, react a little bit, then keep selling. So now let's go to 15 minutes time frame. Already know what we are looking at. We are looking for more of sales too on GU. And what we are looking at on EU, EU is more of sales. Yeah. More of sales on Euro USD and more of sales on GBP USD. I know it's correlated pair, so it's more like once you're looking for buys on EU, you look for buys on GU as well. And there are times whereby price move in a different direction. So is there any question? Is there any question? Is there any question? You guys can unmute. Oh. Is there any question? This is 15 minutes time. Is there any question? Oh. Is there any question?
No.
No question. No question. Crypto Vikings, is there any question?
No, I'm all right.
So, let's see if there's a way I can send this recording to the group. 38 minutes. Okay.